What's going on, everyone? Sports Expert 101 here, or you can call me the Sports Expert. Here with another video, as we are here with another KBO video, because I've gained a ton of subscribers in the last few days, and a lot of them have been from KBO viewers, so I really appreciate that. As I said, I was going to make 2 KBO videos every Monday in place for the streams, because there are no games Mondays. So here I am making the videos for you guys. So the first video is about the Kiwoom Heroes and the Taylor Motter situation. Okay, a couple weeks ago, the Kiwoom Heroes announced that they cut Taylor Motter after he kept struggling even after coming back from injury. So, but we do have some news on that. As but here are his numbers with the Kiwoom Heroes. He went in his first 8 games. He went 3 for 27 before getting demoted to the minors, and then they brought him back to the team as he went 1 for 8 with 3 strikeouts as the Kiwoom Heroes' patience ran out and they cut Taylor Motter as he left the team within 114 batting average of 10 strikeouts and 37 plate appearances. As the Kiwoom Heroes were 11-11 when they cut him, but since then their record definitely has been more solid, as they've definitely went over 500. As Daniel Kim put this tweet out earlier today, that he spoke to a Kiwoom official and he was told that Carlos Peguero was never a top candidate to replace Taylor Motter. There were some conversations between Kiwoom and his agent, but the club viewed him as more of a third-tier candidate. So, what does that mean? Well, let's check the Kiwoom Heroes AAA team, shall we? Or minor league team. I'm not sure what they call it. As their manager is Son Hyuk, as they play at Gochuk Sky Dome. But here's the thing, though. It's been over 2 weeks, and they're still looking for a replacement. That is bad. But, they've been pretty decent without anyone, as they've have Ha-Seong Kim and Jung-Oh Lee, who has definitely led them to wins. But Carlos Peguero is not being the top candidate is interesting, as maybe some of you KBO fans know about him, but I don't. But if they actually try to sign an MLB player to replace Taylor Motter, that's going to be a problem, and that's why I don't. This is why I don't believe it's going to happen. You know why? Because if they sign, they're going to have to be in like a potential 6 week quarantine. I mean, not a quarantine, but they're going to have to be in a 2 week quarantine. Then they're going to have to do a spring training. Then they're going to have to wait again and potentially do another quarantine. So it could take 6 weeks. So that is crazy. That's why they're not going to do it. That's why Matt Harvey has been signed by a KBO team, even though he's been interested in playing in the KBO. But yeah, so as Carlos Peguero was with the LG Twins, but they still, how about this? The LG Twins actually have Peguero's rights for the next 5 years, as they cut him, but the Kiwoom Heroes have not been interested in bringing him to replace Motter, as they have had interest, but they haven't had interest in bringing him as the second option, as it is uncertain who the second option would be for the Kiwoom Heroes, as Taylor Motter has been cut, as the LG Twins did not bring Carlos Peguero back, but they still have the rights to him for the next 5 years. Outdated rule is definitely not fair to foreign players, which is crazy though. But I don't even know what's going to happen. But the Kiwoom Heroes have been in a great position. They haven't needed to do too much as of late, but Daniel Kim just doesn't. As I'm reading this, he really he thinks, wow. As how is Carlos Peguero? How do the LG Twins have those rights for 5 years? I don't know. But there's a lot of mystery to that as well. But he will likely not be heading to the Kiwoom Heroes anytime soon. And if he heads to the Kiwoom Heroes, I could see him just being in the minors for a little while. And who knows if he even comes up to the KBO team. But yeah, 5 years, man. The KBO, that's not a great rule though, as that's gonna hurt the LG. That could hurt the LG Twins. But as said, Taylor Motter was cut almost 3 weeks ago. Carlos Peguero could have been a possibility, but that ain't happening so far. As who do I think could replace Motter? Well, you have Yasiel Puig still available. This is interesting, as he was in Japan, but due to the Japan not having a season so far, KBO is having a season. Wow. As the MLB cannot do transactions right now, could Yasiel Puig be an option for the KBO? I don't know. But it's a mystery to be solved, as there have been speculation that he could go overseas to play baseball, Puig. But like I said, the 6 week timetable to get the player in and out is going to hurt. But the Kiwoom Heroes could be patient, as they've played way better since Motter's release. So they're definitely a team that definitely could wait and see if they want Yasiel Puig to come on the team, or someone even like Matt Harvey. Maybe they can just get another pitcher, but Carlos Peguero will likely not be coming to the Kiwoom Heroes, as I'm just going to give you guys an update on that. But Sports Expert 101 here, or you can call me the Sports Expert. Please subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications. I really appreciate that, as I will have a lot more KBO videos coming out. So I really appreciate you guys smashing that like button, commenting, turning on post notifications, and subscribing, as this is definitely a mystery to be solved. But the Kiwoom Heroes definitely playing some great baseball. As guys, I will be streaming the Lotte Giants and the Kiwoom Heroes game tomorrow morning. Or if you're in Korea, I will be streaming it later tonight, as it'll be fun, and I'd love it if you join. So, Sports Expert here. I really appreciate you guys watching the video and subscribing. Peace, guys.